In this video, I want to talk about when you are about to request a power wheelchair, manual wheelchair, or a scooter to use at home. These are the things you really need to think about. And sometimes the supplier, the person who's going to provide you with that DME, that durable medical equipment, sometimes will request to come to your home to do some measurements, because it's really important that power wheelchair, scooter, or the manual wheelchair fit in your home. So I can't tell you how many times people have just purchased on their own a power wheelchair or a scooter, and it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit in their hallways. It doesn't fit in their bathrooms. It doesn't, so it's very frustrating for them. And, I don't blame them. So this is what you need to know. I want you to, before the purchase, before the agreements, to measure the doors, the wideness of the doors. It's important for you to know the measurements. Any hallways, measure the hallways and see how wide they are. Measure the doors of bedrooms and bathrooms. So that's going to be critical. The kitchen, how wide is it? Will you be able to turn around? So that's going to really depend on what apparatus you purchase. So, and it doesn't matter if it's manual or power. So your dining room, will you be able to get in there and get out? Kitchen, are you able to get in and get out? Is there something that's high on the shelves? Do you need to bring those down so you can reach them when you're using your apparatus? Will you be able to get in and out of the house? Do you need a ramp? That's a huge question that people don't think about sometimes. Do you need a ramp? Because there's organizations out there, sometimes your supplier also puts in ramps. So that's a big help. There are organizations out there for each state. There are organizations that do it for free. So that's really important for you to think about when you're getting a manual or a power or a scooter. Do you need a ramp? In the front, in the back, in both? So, and how long, So these things are really critical to have as a joint plan, if you want to put it that way. And if your bedroom has, in other videos that I've made, if you have a lot of things and gadgets and things in your bedroom, you might want to think of clearing those out, because otherwise you're not going to be able to get in and out with your scooter, your power wheelchair, or your wheelchair, or your manual. So that's really important for things to be decluttered and for you to plan to have furniture put to the sides, of anything, living room, dining room, and so you can get through without crashing and bumping into things. To have those things on the edges so that the middle of the room is clear for you to go through and to go back again. Bzz, bzz. That's how I run around here. So I make sure that there's no clutter anywhere so I can get through. So that's another thought that you want to plan on, moving things aside and not having a whole bunch of stuff. Statues, little tables, all that kind of stuff is going to be in the way. So if the supplier says, I'd really like to go to your house and take some measurements, you just say yes. You do this, yes, okay, let's do it. Because they want to make sure that this is going to be successful for you. So taking those measurements and making sure that this DME that you're about to purchase, which is a lot of money for the insurance and some money for you, that it's going to be workable. Some people have very small homes, and that is a concern. Some people have very long homes, so it's hard to turn around. So they want to make sure, and sometimes you might need to make an adaptation, make a door wider, or you might need to make a hallway wider, or remove something, that's going to be an obstacle, or make a bathroom wider, and you're more than willing to do that. And so sometimes you have to wait for that purchase, and make sure that, you know, the bathroom you can fit in and without any struggles, in the kitchen, that it's, you know, comfortable for you to get in and to get out. And things on the counters and things might need to be adjusted. You might need to get some, I don't know, bring the plates down, put the plates in a shelf, and a lower shelf, or put them in a drawer. You know, all those kind of things need to be thought through. It's a big investment. So this is my recommendation in terms of when you are looking at getting the power wheelchair, the manual wheelchair, the scooter. What is the situation in your home? And does any part of the home need a little bit of rehab so that it all fits? All right. Any questions? Let me know and post your experiences, and to help others to make those plans and make sure that everything is measured out and it's going to work. All right. Well, thank you for coming by. Feel free to press that like button. That helps this channel a lot. And any comments you want to make, any experiences you've had that might help somebody else, it would be awesome. And down below, you'll see some videos popping up. So if you want to see the next video, I will see you over there. Bye-bye.